Hey Cancer, welcome to Larissa Lily Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Cancer. And as always, a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Excuse my energy, Cancer, as it's undergoing lots of changes also with this retrograde. So I will be at a very slower pace, or at least trying to absorb the energies and the messages as they come. I want to be very careful and gentle to myself as well as I give these reads. So obviously crazy reads, you guys always been my most intense read, and as these energies are very difficult right now, someone and I do feel it's your past energy in a really severe state of grief here. So this obviously, they're overtaking this read, I feel, even though you are moving forward. The realization of the trajectory of their energy or transition in life is a fear factor here. So let's just get into this read, because we already know, if you've been watching my reads, Cancer, there's this devil, just dark attachment, really unwilling to move on in your life. So yeah, wedding. So some of you have been married to this person, past life. There they are. They want to give this relationship a chance. Again, this to me speaks a lot about this past life, healing family issues. They want to heal. Some of you have children with this person, but I feel this is you elsewhere. You're in a new connection, romantic feelings elsewhere, right? A lot of you also are in the space of a commitment. So you're committed to someone else, and this person is in a triggered energy of wanting to heal the situation. Yep. See, wedding, attraction, release the ex, let go of control issues. They can't let go. This is a clinging energy at this point, because the farther you move away, and this is an energy that these are people who've moved on a long time ago. So for this to come up, it's because obviously this has been in motion for some time. This wasn't like one day to the next, you know, and this person is just in a space of not wanting to let go. So let's see the interference. I will pull some spiritual oracle journeys to see what your transitions are, because I do feel that's what's happening, Spirit. What are the interference energies for Cancer? What's going on? Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. So yeah, your change in life, your laughter, your joy is elsewhere, Cancer. And again, it will trigger, it's clashing energy. It's triggering someone. What was that I just saw? Yeah, it's triggering someone on their end. So here you have the mirror, which again, it's a reflection. So when that's exactly how our souls work. When we elevate, then the dark attachment comes in terms of whatever you're clearing out, and it's going to affect all involved. So you have vows here, commitment, promises. To me, this is your new commitment, but also the elusive mindset of this person, because this was a vow you've had in your prior. So they are really grieving the transition of this commitment, their marriage, secret admirer. That will be your new love. So I feel like this person is really suppressing their emotions on what they're about where you're at. And also I feel an avoidant personality here when it comes to accepting the existence of this person. So let's see what your soul okay. That was very quick. Yep. This has been coming up for some time, and these retrogrades will cause symptoms, guys. You know, just like I opened the read and I said, I don't feel so good. And it's because there are symptoms that happens. Now, obviously, I'm not a doctor, so if you feel other things, please go see your doctor. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know, this kind of energetically just kind of puts us in a space sometimes. So right now, your soul is feeling emotional, physical, mental stimulus has caused a reaction. Note its positive or negative impacts. So you're going to feel a lot of positive, negative impacts. So note what way it's going. And I feel like this can be very cyclical. And either way, it's leading you to transformation. You're shedding layers of your life. Some relationship and external factors that no longer serve your highest purpose must fade away. And it's because there is a closing of chapter. This is a challenge, and we do have, Spirit is saying this will be a soul challenge ahead. Face this challenge head on and look at it as an opportunity for improvement. Your will may be tested, but stand in your beliefs and be strong. And I do feel this person will test you in a lot of ways. And self-actualization. You are on the road to achieve your full potential. Understand your core strengths and use them to your advantage. And this is when we take back control of our lives. For some of you who this has been a narcissist and just it's been a clinging energy for a long time, this is more of when you finally know your strengths and now you have to use them to your advantage to be able to move forward, you know. And obviously a lot of you are doing well, but these retrogrades tend to always bring exes back. And what happens is it's a mirror. So there are things that we also need to close out. We're being tested, right? So the message here is your will may be tested. So this is a test from the universe. This mirror becomes a test because now this is where either we're vocal to this person, we're setting our boundaries much tougher. It's also how strong we are in terms of the things we've been saying we want to do in our lives. How bad do we want the change? So let's get into this energy, the main spread now for you, Cancer. I think I just saw the Ace of Swords, which again, it's really the clarity, the honesty, the integrity. There goes the solar plexus. And I really do feel that is an important energy right now. There's a lot of solar plexus energy that's being healed. And yes, there goes the disruption. Tower energy. This ultimate shock is really testing this person's spiritual strength. And I think both of you, whoever it is, right? If it's you or your person, you guys put where the shoe fits. But yep, Ace of Swords and the Devil. You got to conquer this devil. Let me take a deep breath here. Cancer. This devil does not stop showing up in your read. And those who come to my read, you guys already know this devil is here. It's here. And this honesty of having to fight this devil will be a battle until it's closed. And this fight is something you're going to constantly be tested about and it's going to be challenging, which is why Spirit is saying challenge. But face this challenge head on and look at it as an opportunity for improvement. This is about how much you really changed, right? You are on the road to achieve your full potential. Understand your core strengths and use them to your advantage. How much do you believe in this change? And because we have this solar plexus with the sun, this means to me that your life purpose and this positive outcome, right? This joy that you're really in pursuit of with your person is something that you need to continue to. You need to conquer this closure of this devil in order for this to continue to become the new cycle in your life. So Spirit, again, we're on this Ace of Swords. Yeah, so clearly the depression of this person, Five of Wands, the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. This will cause a lot of conflict. Four of Pentacles, they're unwilling to let go. I feel this is like this person knows you've moved on to another person, but again, this is an ex. So a lot of you who've been married to this person, they still feel they are the the one, right? They're the ones who need to be on the pedestal. So I also feel like this Hermit energy, they're not willing to want to see the change in your life. This truth is something they don't want to face, that there is competition. So they're holding on to this idea, and so therefore they wait. We're going to clarify what this waiting is, because I honestly feel, I know what I'm feeling. Five of Cups, Knight of Wands. I'm going to put this back. Give me a shuffle. But they're very fiery too. I feel their emotions are very unstable. Give me more of the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. They think your options, right? This is Seven of Cups. Whoever you're with, Eight of Cups isn't going to last. Eventually, the waiting period is that will come to an end. And they will have another opportunity with you. Also a fear factor, right? Because they can elusively believe this, right? Believe in that things will happen. But then again, it's also up in the air for them, because you can eventually just walk away 100%, which we already know you will. Let me get this Eight of Cups. Why the Eight of Cups? Yeah. So they know that. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Wow. Five of Cups. This Eight of Cups clarified by the five. Their emotions, very depressed that things are pretty much over. That whatever they're trying to, I feel like an energy of just having to get by this depressive energy that they're going through. And the Seven of Cups energy is like an energy of like trying to be elusive, dreamy about the change. Give me more of the Seven of Cups. Like, yeah. Oh my goodness. This once upon a time, yes, you have a new love, you have options, but also this once upon a time that they will have a chance with you. That's what the waiting is. Ace of Cups. Three of Pentacles in the bottom, that eventually you guys can work it out, and that they need to give this time with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. It's really an unwillingness, you know, to let go here. So let's see this Devil energy. Why the Devil? Why this Devil spirit? Chariot. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo. You got Leo energy here. So this person, it really is a jealous energy over you walking away. Third party situation, right? You walking away. And I feel with this Chariot is this instability within them that makes them now determined. There's like a determination to sabotage. I'm gonna get more on this Chariot. Why the Chariot? Get more of this Chariot. Yeah, so it's like this winning energy here with the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles, in a way to kind of sabotage you with this person, because they feel they can gain control back with this Ace of Swords with you. It's like it's like a determination, and it could be very silent. Cancer with this person. Yeah, it's this unwillingness. There goes the depression. It's a reaction, and it just feels like a reaction. I'm gonna pull another deck here. It's very game on this Ace of Swords. Wow, the Chariot again with the waiting. Like I said, they're waiting. 9 of Wands, more waiting. 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands. So this person's waiting for you. This person or your person, this person is waiting and thinking that things will end with your third party. They think this will come to an end. I'm going to pull on this 3 of Cups. Yeah, there goes the competition. They think this competition will end. 10 of Swords. They think this competition is temporary person, and they have a winning factor to where this is going. Again, it's elusive, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen, Cancer, right? This person could believe everything they want. But at the same time, what's interesting is deep down in their heart, they know it's over. It's just the devil energy. It's a need to win. So you've got 5 of Swords here twice. This is a need to win over whoever you're dealing with the Chariot. It's a determination. They're waiting. Sorry, get more of the solar plexus. Yeah, they're very depressed. They're very emotionally unstable. 7 of Cups and 2 of Pentacles. This person, and this will cause a lot of ups and downs right now in your life, Cancer. Again, not to respond. It will be, this is why Spirit is saying it's going to be challenging. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be some challenging events, whether it's internally with you, you know, situation with your children, right? Because healing family issues, interference with that. You know, Cancer, we're diving into how this person's feeling, but a lot of you may not see it. They may not show this. So this is why you have to be very patient. That's why Spirit is saying it's going to be a challenging time, and you've got to focus on where you're going. Give me more of the Sun, right? So the Sun is here, which is great. Why the Sun? Why the Sun? Emperor, wow. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Look at this, the Tower and the 8 of Wands and the World and the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Cancer, whether it's you, your person, you're sticking to your this is going to be an ultimate shock. I don't think this person is going to know how serious you really are into this connection. A lot of you will be traveling, which this will also cause a trigger. I feel this Tower moment, so that you might go away with your person. They're going to see, there's something they're going to see that's going to trigger them, but it doesn't matter because you're out in the open is what I'm saying. You are out in the open with your person, which is why you have the Sun. You've taken back your power here with the Strength card and the Emperor with the 2 of Cups. This is your person, you know, and you're not going to let anything interfere with this positive transition that your life is going to. Let me get more on this Tower. Why the Tower? And these are 2 stable people. 2 earth signs here. Pisces, you could be dealing with an earth sign here. You could have earth in your chart, but you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So very much in alignment. You and your person are very much in alignment. So yep, the Tower is this new beginning. There's this great start here, and yeah, divine timing. You know, this will be their shock, and it just is what it is. This is a focus. This is great. This is why the euphoria is here. It's laughter and joy, and this is where you are. And the challenging as this may be, this is something someone needs to accept, that this is the phase where in life that they are, which is why the card of, let me get this guy. I need something thinner. Bear with me here, Cancer. The card of the mirror is here because it really is going to reflect to this person a very heartbreak, and you're in this positive light and they will be in this crazy, confused, depressive energy. And that's just how it mirrors. So let's see what the toxic traits of this interference is, just as a warning for some of you. May not apply, but I like to pull some warnings, as these readings for me lately for you, Cancer, have been pretty much warnings. So what is the toxic traits here? All right, so we have fetish craving. They're about having their one specific fetish sexual act. So do be careful with that. Some of you know that this person has a fetish of wanting to need attention. This very narcissistic, right? So it's a fetish of them to see if you want them back. That's what I'm saying. It's a fetish craving. They want to know if you want them back. Intuition, listen to your intuition. What you feel to be true is true. Yeah, so really, really keep your eyes open. I've been saying that quite a while in your reads here. Abuse, emotional abuse, they undermine your sense of self-worth and or self-esteem. Yes, this will probably come in form of, if they don't get what they want, they're going to, again, the way they will speak to you, the devil energy is to really, will go against to what they think they want to get. And then, of course, manipulation. They become difficult in attempt to manipulate you so that you give in to them. And this one I feel strongly for a lot of you, for sure. So some of you, they definitely have this fetish craving. Maybe for some of you, you guys had like high sex relationships and maybe they made you do things that just were crazy. But it was how they tricked the connection, and at some point maybe was confused for emotional affection and love at some point in the relationship that no longer works. And again, open your eyes here with the intuition. But for me, most importantly, this person, they will become difficult in attempt to manipulate you so that you give in to them. And so I feel that's really where they are going to be at in terms of how they'll their reaction. So let's see what the blockages are. Another blockage here, Spirit. Thank you. Duality. You've known the worst, prepping for the best, and you have at this point the lessons learned and the challenges have, and so now you're just prepping for the best, your best life right now. You know, back then you just didn't know the worst, and now you're understanding them. You see right through this person. Cuffing season, finding winter's warmth. This being a blockage, I do feel for some of you where again it was a confusion of moments. It was seasons. There were moments that just were cyclical in the connection that made you interpret your relationship as love, but it was never really that. And karmic staying is toxic. This was a lesson, leave. And clearly what you're doing is the right thing to close this chapter in your life. So let's get a guidance here for you, Cancer. Acceptance. The situation's out of your control. Let go of what you cannot change and accept what is. No need to worry. Allow the universe to take the wheel. And the universe will take the wheel here. This is what I'm saying. It's just panning out. And this person has to, the more you stand your ground as this Emperor energy here and stick to your guns about where you're going, your focus, this person will have the wheel will turn in your favor, but the wheel for them would have to reflect, because that's the mirror, reflect in acceptance, which is this is what they will experience. Their mirror is this, and that's how karma works, guys. Right? So growth, yep. The flowers I have planted are growing from every corner and envelope me. So this is definitely a stage of growth. Empress energy. Number 3, also solar plexus energy that we have here. I'm just not going to dig anymore. But this is a stage of growth, and this is about you really, again, self-actualizations. You're on the road to achieve your full potential, understand your core strengths, and use them to your advantage. And so this is about what you're planting, and now planting differently also, but focusing on movement now and forward movement. So I love you, Cancer. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.